Here, broadcast it continually, and add interviews with the people. No names, of course, and they can camouflage their voices if they are afraid of reprisals.
Is that all you want to say?
Well, it's the truth. Radio Rebelde must never broadcast inaccurate news. It must never conceal a defeat. And
a defeat? If this is a defeat, they should all be like this.
I never exaggerate a victory either. We just barricaded the highway and cut the telephone lines and to the town. That's all.
That's all.
Well, you know what? I could add that we are leaving this town in 2 hours.
Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, I never forget what General does in announcing Cuba with his customary fire-eating bombast. Yeah, annihilation of the hordes of led by Che Guevara. He even read a list divided into dead, wounded, and unscathed. Very diligent, very German-like.
Just a moment, amigo. Just a moment. Does it really hurt that much?
It hurts, yes. I could get an infection.
And die? Oh, poor little soldier. You don't deserve to die. We know. We're sure you never shot any of your Bolivian brothers. And maybe, probably, we'll save your life.
Look what we found upstairs. And guess what's inside?
How do you know what's in it?
I opened it, Ramon. Risking my life for the cause. It could have been bombed. The colonel's uniform.
He holds it up, displaying the many medals and decorations.
And money.
Oh, it must be a fortune.
That's where the money goes. Instead of paying the soldiers, it goes to the colonel's suitcase, huh? Okay, look around for him. He must still be in town. Probably under some bed. He wouldn't leave town without these medals and those pesos.
Inti and Coco start leaving.
Just a moment. Distribute those pesos to the soldiers and to the people. It belongs to them.
It's a great idea.
Did you say also to the soldiers? To those bastards who fired at us?
Did they fight that much? After 5 minutes, they gave up. They deserve that money because they have been exploited all their lives.
All right.
Inti and Coco exit.
Ramon? Look here.
Is it serious?
Well, we'll have to have a consultation.
A consultation?
How old are you?
Why? Is it serious?
Well, we need the usual data before the operation.
An operation? What? Where?
Listen, how old are you?
50.
Your rank?
What does that got to do with it? My wound. Why don't you go do something at once? Don't put an infection.
Marco puts alcohol on it. He's crazy.
Too bad you're only wearing a thin vest and shorts. Beautiful, exquisite quality, but too thin. They don't protect the body and your organism. Has been weakened.
Yeah.
My God, but I feel all right except for... Who you operate for? Why?
An amputation.
What? What do you want to amputate? What can you... I want a doctor.
You're very lucky, man. Oh, yes. In our Army of Liberation, we have many doctors. This has been a bloodless victory, and here you are with 3 doctors for 3 wounded men. Aren't you lucky?
3? Who? Are you a doctor? Is he a doctor? I don't believe you. Doctors are never bandits. They work for cities where they can save people. Save! Real doctors would not join the guerrilleros and kill defenseless people.
Defenseless? Like you?
Or like this one.
He had a revolver in his pocket.
It's not mine. It was given to me.
By whom?
I can't tell you.
I want a real doctor. A real doctor. I don't want you to operate on me. You are not doctors. You're bandits. Real doctors don't join revolutions. Real doctors are obedient, respectful citizens. They are honest citizens.
They are. They love the unfortunate, who are always the wounded of society. They'll learn to know them and to love them. That's why they join their struggle. He who loves the unfortunate is a revolutionary. A revolutionary. Those who choose medicines as their life work do so because they need to help to relieve the afflicted. But we can't wait for the sick to come to us. We must go to them. Most of them are too weak to knock on our door.
What door? I'm beginning to feel weak. Oh, please, help me now. Oh, what do you want to amputate?
Aniceto comes in.
Is that for me?
You've got asthma too?
Who's got asthma? Not me!
Give me back the money and I gave you before.
All right.
We know who you are. You stole this money from the soldiers.
It's not true.
Mm-hmm.
The rules not paying it.
I know. Unless they murder a few peasants.
Orders are orders.
Cardinals give orders. Where did you hide under that blanket? Because you lost your uniform? Or maybe that self-inflicted one to get some pity?
No, it was one of your bullets. Right here.
While you were escaping?
First, I want to know where you hid your beret.
I just lost it. I don't know, somewhere.
What color was it?
What difference does that make? Please, put a bandage or at least cover that wound. It hurts. No alcohol. That's enough.
Was your beret green?
Why green? You're joking. They never give us their berets.
As I suspected. What's theirs is theirs. What's yours is theirs too. Another question.
I refuse to answer any questions. I refuse. It is my right.
Tell us, does a North American major give orders to a Bolivian colonel, or is it the other way around?
No. No Yankee major gives me orders. Never!
Yankee, huh? Yankee major. Well, you know what? That will save your life. At least you show some national pride. You don't like them?
But I don't like you either. You men are violence.
We are violence.
Look, who are the wounded here? Huh? Who shot the first bullet? We surrendered us and took our weapons. We're soldiers. We defend country and religion against every violence, against communist violence.
Do you know what a nun told me in Guatemala? No one wants violence, but when you have American power thrown behind the 2% of the people who own 80% of the land, and supporting a right-wing army that shoots reformers on the spot as communists, violence is already institutionalized.
What does that mean? Those cows read too much to get confused. Who cares? An Argentinian? Who can trust an Argentino? I obey my president, my leader.
Like the Germans obey their leader, blindly, ending up at the trial of Nuremberg.
And I listen to the church. The real church, that the religious authority. Not just some stupid little nun or some foreign priest. I'm a colonel, and my rank demands special treatment. Dress my wounds, and bring me some food. I'm hungry.
Inti and Aniceto come in. They ignore him.
Everything is ready, waiting outside. Food, clothing, blankets, antibiotics, weapons, all paid for. To the astonishment of the shopkeepers, they couldn't stop thanking us.
Coco even paid the soldiers for cleaning their weapons and not firing them. They were kissing his hands as if he were a bishop. It broke him up.
And you should see Jesus.
Never mention that name. He'll kill you.
And you should see our Indian talking Greek to his brother Indians, with tears in his eyes. He's carrying on like some savior.
Tell him we need disciples. Those who join today will be given a weapon at once.
What a chance for them. I had to fight for mine.
One more thing. The colonel here is hungry. Bring him something to eat.
Colonel?
Ah, that fat pig.
They go near him and study him, pinching his butter.
And nice and fat.
Such a deep scratch on this one. Will he die?
Not from that one.
You're right. He won't die from this.
How dare you! If I could only stand up.
Commandant, can we help him stand up?
Sure.
Here. Like that, brave. Now you're standing up.
You see how easy it is? Men can stand up if they really want to.
You see? You're still alive.
But you said the operation, the amputation.
I didn't see anything worth amputating.
You too.
Sure.
You will see. You will all see what I... Don't you know that prisoners of war must be respected and taken care of?
We apologize, Colonel. At your orders.
What do you prefer, General? A chicken or an egg?
Anything. Anything.
Inti and Aniceto go.
There, Colonel. You shouldn't catch a cold after losing so much blood.
How much? Didn't you stop it?
I did. But your organism is very weak now. Obey your doctor.
Okay, so put this on. So warm and it really suits you.
Colonel wears his jacket, helped by Ramon.
They told me you got the colonel. Oh, how elegant. And how many medals? That one is for killing my father. And this one is for torturing my sister.
It's not true. It's not true! Like, they are only for my campaigns in Chile.
In Peru. I'm a Peruvian. Can I have them all to myself, please?
I've been wounded. I'm in pain. Do you realize that I'm a colonel? Haven't you read the Geneva Convention?
No, I'm illiterate. Who's that? A Bolivian Bonaparte. More medals than hair.
We've got the truck. A Gulf oil truck. The driver's from Chicago. Should we take him with us?
Yes, yes. We only need the truck to get to La Granja. He will drive back. You won. See that they load the truck. You help Jesus recruit the Indians. We leave in a half hour.
And me? Where are you taking me? I'm wounded!
Juan and Pacho exit, and Aniceto need to return with a steaming chicken.
Here it is, General. Similia cum similibus.
See me? What's this?
This bird was a teacher once. Can you believe it?
Similia cum similibus. A chicken for chicken.
Cooked by him.
Gives the steaming chicken to the colonel.
All for you.
It is hot. The colonel lustfully starts on the chicken, beginning with the drumstick. Pacho gives part of the chicken to the other two prisoners, and he keeps some for himself.
Go to Jesus and tell him to gather all the Indians' friends at the plaza. You know, we'll put a good show today.
They deserve some entertainment. I'll tell them.
Coco exits.
Knock at every door and tell them that they are invited to a special performance.
A performance? What performance? I can't walk. Why knock on every door? No, please. They won't, they shouldn't.
Ramon signals Inti and Aniceto to leave. They exit.
Please, why knock?
Do you know why we always knock at every door?
No.
So that later you will not be able to tell our friends from yours.
You mean you're not going to kill me?
No, of course not. I've read the Geneva Conventions. Even a prisoner is a human being. We respect life.
Thank you. Then what do you want from me?
We only need a good performance.
What do you mean? I can perform.
I guess that.
You know the Bolivian peasants. They think that you are invincible. They consider the police and the army invulnerable. We must show them that a soldier like you, notwithstanding all the medals, can be beaten, can be ridiculed. We all call it Operación Ridicule.
Who is ridicule?
First, give him a band-aid.
Signals to Marcos, who with one sweep rips off the colonel's shorts, except for the jacket. The colonel is naked now. He frantically pulls his jacket down to hide his organism.
No!
Nice one. It suits your image. Very decorative.
And now let's go.
Like this? Outside?
You
Then
can
women!
You can have your string bean with your medals. They're behind looks. Fine. There's no blood now. He won't offend anyone.
The colonel, harassed, walks to his place. The rest exit. Jesus, beside himself with joy, shows the colonel to his Indian friends.
Look! Look! They're leaders! Look! It can be done! We can win! Yes! We can win! Their weapons!
He waves two automatic rifles.
Their leaders! Look! Look! Look at their leaders! It can be done, brothers! It can